Now, when employees move into this office space, it's going to be so important that they have the latest software technology at their fingertips to start doing business. And that means a database with the most up-to-date information on decision makers for the sales and marketing team to contact each day. For that, Mark brought in Anna Fisher, Director of Marketing at ZoomInfo, to meet with Mark and his top sales and marketing executive, Ron.
If we're going after a specific market we want to actually communicate with, how do you guys deal with that?
Say you're doing it either on a mass scale or one salesperson trying to prospect that account. What we'll give you access to is those exact people at those companies. Again, their email addresses, their phone numbers, a way to actually reach them.
It's really hard to find out who is the decision maker at a company and get through to that decision maker. And the fact that ZoomInfo provides us real-time or updated information that's relevant is critically important to us. All that rich information allows us to have much more efficient conversations or much more efficient contact to these companies that we're reaching out to. How big is the actual information that you have? Do you have a really large database, and does it span, or is it very narrowly focused?
Our database is very large and growing every day. We have over 100 million contacts at over 10 million companies. And the idea is that we have information on very broad industries, so multiple different industries regardless of what you're looking for.
It could be anything.
Exactly,
right?
It could be agriculture, it could be education.
The key here is access to direct dial phone numbers and updated contact information in order to help sales cut down on wasted research.
I think one of the ways that ZoomInfo fits in is it makes sure that with the technology at people's fingertips, they're able to access contact and company information that they need to do their job better.
ZoomInfo is really going to help us be much more efficient with the ability to contact the brands that we need to reach out to and the key decision makers in companies in order for us to do business at a higher rate.